2022, officers from the Wisconsin State Patrol and Grand Chute Police Department received a 911 call regarding a possible shooting on Interstate Highway 41.
Hello. How are you doing? Shaking up?
Shaking up.
Better. You're not injured at all, though?
Doesn't. I tried to check her over. It doesn't look like she got hit.
Okay.
I don't know what.
Here, you can see 9 visible areas where bullets supposedly struck the victim's vehicle.
Pretty small.
Yeah. Was it 22 or something? Or would a 22 go through?
Looks more like a BB gun.
Or a BB gun?
Yeah, we're gonna wear a 1040.
Powerful? And automatic?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's a clear pattern as it goes by.
Yeah.
Are your doors unlocked? Because if it was BBs, they'd be sitting there, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking we might just end up seeing if we can go to the police department. Are you okay to drive to the police department? It's about 3-4 minutes from here. That way we can talk inside, and then maybe we might have to look at doing something with your car. It'd be a lot easier there than out here. And then we can talk inside where it's warm and get all the information on what happened.
That's fine.
Would you be okay with that?
Yes.
You didn't know these people at all?
Yeah, she's in distress.
No.
And from what I understand, it was a bronze colored car, no license plate.
No license.
284.
Any idea what type of car?
No, it was like it
284.
had an emblem on the back that went like this, like
284.
Like this.
Hazard in the area of County A. Adam.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure.
A BB gun wouldn't do this.
I didn't think so.
No. A BB
Then probably a 22.
That's
Could be a
small.
22.
I don't know if
In the shop there?
22 short's not gonna
Let's
go.
concentrate on that. You weren't.
Are you okay to drive that far?
We'll follow you.
Yep.
You take some breaths, Chief.
Okay. You follow me and then he'll follow you, okay? We'll go slow and we'll just get to the police department where we can sort this out.
Woman has to deal with the fact that she almost lost her life. Anything could have happened. Over what?
Doesn't stop.
Not sure.
Everybody good.
Yeah. You gonna be okay?
Okay. Let's
Okay.
sit in your seat.
All right.
At least. Have you calm down.
So let's just get her to the PD where it's warmer and we can do whatever we need to do.
News reports state that officers identified the shooter's location using traffic cameras, along with the victim's description of a bronze-colored sedan with no plates and dark-tinted windows. Dispatchers at the Wisconsin State Police, in conjunction with their Traffic Management Center, were able to access this footage through recent highway traffic footage archives. This footage is helpful in not just catching criminals, but it can also help determine who is at fault in a car crash. If you want to access that same traffic footage from numerous states across the U.S., you can do so yourself at safetyvid.org. In this case, officers were likely able to track the suspect to the exit he took and began searching the nearby neighborhoods. According to official documents, police witnessed 2 men standing outside a residence with the suspect vehicle in the driveway just hours after the incident. One male started the vehicle as police made contact. During their conversation, officers allegedly observed what appeared to be a revolver handgun on the wall of the garage. The male in the car also shared he had a gun in his vehicle as well. Officers quickly suspected the male in the vehicle and had him step out for further questioning.
You're Travis, right?
Yes.
So I kind of pre-filled out the paperwork here. This is our consent to search form. Basically what it says is that you're giving us the consent to search your vehicle right here.
I don't want to. I gotta go to work. I ain't trying to. You know what I mean? That's why I was saying like to hurry up and like whatever. I thought it was something serious. I don't
Unfortunately, they don't care about that, man. And I know you gotta go to work, but maybe you should have been thought about that before you were doing what you were doing. If you were doing what you were doing.
even know what it's about. Can somebody tell me like what it's about? Because this is kind of serious.
So it's up to you. Are you going to provide consent or not provide consent? So like you said, I know you had told them earlier that you're going to provide consent to search the vehicle.
Yeah, because I was in a rush. They said somebody come and tell me what's going on. I would like to know what's going on.
There was an incident on the highway today.
To my friend, and he's probably not going to let me come over no more. You know what I mean?
Okay. I don't know, but I don't know how. I mean, I can't tell you. I don't know a ton about it. I know there was an incident on the highway today we're looking into.
Okay.
It's up to you. Read this over. If you provide consent to us, sign it. We'll search your vehicle. If you're not going to provide consent, that's up to you as well. And then
I'd rather not.
You'd rather not? Okay.
That's how they get you, because you know when you provide, if you don't provide consent, then it starts going really bad, and if you do, then you probably got something in there that is gonna go really bad. So lose-lose situation, buddy. That's why if you can help it, you just don't do crime. You don't, yeah.
Somebody off or hit somebody's car. I don't got no scratches.
You want to just hang tight here for a second? All right, thank you. It's a negative.
Oh, is it negative?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do more then.
All right. So I'm thinking we're gonna need more for everything.
I think we approached the consent option for you. You're well within your right to say no to that. And that's what my understanding was it was a no. So we're going to just go like the other legal process. If it's a no on that end, then we're not touching your vehicle. I'm just explaining to you like kind of the next
I'll
steps.
get up my keys. You were talking about car. Okay.
The car's running right now. Unfortunately, you can't go back in the car. Turn it off for you. So it's
okay.
There won't be a search, nothing like that. We just Is it a button or?
Well, yeah, it's just a button.
All right.
All right. So can I just have you put your hands behind your back for me?
I'm not trying to be at your residence anymore.
Do you have anything on you that you shouldn't?
No, sir.
Is it all right if I search you?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. We'll just step out of the garage here so we're away from your buddy. Anything that'll like poke me or stick me, any needles or knives or anything like that? No. No, okay, all right, cool.
You just searched me already.
Well, you're hopping in my car now, so we just want to make sure you got nothing on you that you shouldn't, and then we'll go from there, okay? I'll grab a bag. What's the date today? We want to keep this. Need another bag. Yeah, there's drugs in this one. You want to just separate your feet for me? Just gonna pop this off your head, okay? All right, let's have a seat in the car. We're right over here. You wanna go over and grab the seatbelt for me?
It's a bad day, man. And think none of this would have even happened. None of this would even happen if you had just kept it to yourself and just not had road rage and want to shoot at old ladies. I'm just saying.
Okay, y'all. Good? Good. All right. Car is on. I'll turn the heat up.
Officer appears to take a photo of the suspect's receipt, which matches similar receipts in our research showing inaccurate account balances. These types of receipts made news during COVID due to an ATM error that led some people to believe they suddenly had millions of dollars in their bank account. News reports shared this error was caused by the use of third-party ATMs, leading us to believe Travis likely made a bank transaction at a gas station or grocery store. This evidence can potentially verify Travis's location and identity in a potential court case.
Like, I tell you what you need to know, I just don't know what y'all talking about. Like, this look kind of serious.
Travis spoke minimally throughout the drive. While in transit, officers on scene obtained a search warrant, getting footage of Travis pulling up the driveway and exiting the vehicle at 7:32 that morning. This timing confirmed that Travis could have been present at the shooting.
Getting warmer back there?
Yeah, it is, thank you. But is there any way you can tell me what this about or anything? I can tell you
We'll
what you
discuss
know,
that in a little bit.
Okay.
My like gas cover
Oh, yeah.
blows open all the time when it's really windy.
Oh, okay.
So we didn't just get hit.
Oh, okay. I'm sure, like, what the hell?
12 to 16 on 5. If you're upstairs, you want to just...
Look at him. He just acting like you... This what kills me about it because, bro, you're acting like you just don't know that you were just shooting at somebody earlier. Like, bro, you know what it is, man.
do a search of that interview room. Make sure it's good to go. How you doing back there?
Oh, I'm doing all right. Just sleepy.
Sleepy?
Yeah, I ain't been going to sleep lately. I've been working so much. I work from 1:45 to 10 o'clock at nighttime. I got a daughter, too.
So you're putting in a lot of hours.
Yeah.
Ever since Kimora was a little girl, she had her sights set on the sky. And Spectrum Internet brought the sky to...
I'll hop her out. Oh, did he unbuckle it himself? He's gonna start, but they're right in here. Just stay standing for us.
As this officer brings Travis into the interrogation room, he is searched again by another officer.
No more surprises. That's old, dude. I swear, that little bag of weed up there, that shit old. oldest guy. You know that was in there.
You didn't remember that was in there?
No, dude. If you look at it, it's old, bro. Just look at the wig. You can tell it's old as shit.
All right, have a seat for us for now. We'll get the handcuffs off you here shortly.
Okay.
We just gotta get some things squared away. You want anything to drink or anything, or you good?
Yeah, some water.
Water? We'll get you some water.
I just want to know what's more. Oh,
We'll
man.
explain that all here shortly. So
Okay.
we're just gonna step out for a sec, and then we'll be back with you shortly. Okay?
All right, cool.
All right, perfect. Thank you. I will go search the backseat of my squad.
They were trying to see him sweat. They want him to sweat.
Water. I'll be back.
Officers list that they found a large AK-47 style black BB rifle on the backseat floor of Travis's car, identified as a Crosman full-auto AK-1 4.5mm BB air rifle, which is capable of firing 1,400 rounds per minute, or about 23 per second. Travis has an extensive criminal history extending back to 2006, with previous charges for possession of cocaine, possession of THC, bail jumping, and operating a vehicle while suspended. For this case, Travis was assigned a $75,000 cash bond after his arrest.
Crash dummies, man. Crash dummies.
While awaiting trial, his defense twice requested a bond reduction, but the court denied both motions. He also caught a charge for disorderly conduct while in jail. Travis faced charges for 1 count of first-degree recklessly endangering safety with a modifier for use of a dangerous weapon, 1 count of possession of THC as a second offense, and 1 count of criminal damage to property with a modifier for use of a dangerous weapon. Over 6 months after his arrest, Travis agreed to a no-contest plea deal and was sentenced to 1 year and 10 months in state prison and 5 years of probation for 1 count of first-degree recklessly endangering safety. Conditions include anger management assessments, counseling if recommended, strict alcohol and drug sobriety, and a ban on owning firearms, which additionally included BB guns specifically. All other charges were dismissed. The victim requested nearly $20,000 in restitution for damages, citing losses from her vehicle's decreased value, inability to perform for her delivery job due to a newfound fear of driving, and mental health impacts, requiring several counseling sessions.
Only 20? Only 20?
Quotes from documents note that she became paranoid to drive on the highway and that the event had an almost immeasurable impact on her. After legal discussions, the court granted a reduced restitution of just over $4,000. Having been sentenced in August of 2022, Travis should be out of prison at this point and on probation. However, he is still fighting the court's decision on this case. He submitted an appeal in hopes to reverse the charges and reduce the restitution amount. The final decision for that outcome is yet to be determined.
Crash dummies, man. This is the thing. This man, whatever the incident, whatever the reason, this man literally... And this is the problem. You know, this is why you didn't want them to search your car, because you knew they was going to find that BB gun that you riding around because you're a felon. You probably know that if you get caught with a real gun, it's just going to be all bad for you. This is insane, man. What is wrong with people? Think.